You see all that?
Oh, it came on your thing at about 17.
Okay. Yeah, it's super delayed. Mine. Yeah, I see it now. Mine's even more delayed. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, it brought us up. All right. Cool.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's so many buttons back here, guys. So please be patient with us when you come in and say hello.
That's right.
Hey, Sean. I know. You got a lot of buttons.
Mhm.
There's so
I'm
many.
just
I
gonna.
just wish the text box was bigger. Hey, the butt files. But Barry
Oh,
showed me they actually have, I don't know if you have it on your side, there's like a blow up where you can blow up so you can read it easier
yeah.
on our side.
It's actually this one is actually bigger than the one on StreamYard. A mukbang thing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
I
slip
don't
away for a
know.
minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to go back up. See the butt files. Oh, I like that. And the way it brings you guys up on the screen. So cool. Woo! Very cool. So yeah, we are still in the search of the StreamYard replacement. Tonight will probably only be live for about 2 hours because this is the EvMux um, free version, and they only allow you 2 hours per live. So yeah, and I'm not signing up just yet. Does it look a lot cleaner? Thank you. Back here, like when you're the one hosting it, it looks like here. Let me see if I can just take a picture and then blow myself up and show you guys. It's just lots of buttons, lots and lots of buttons and things. But here, I've got so many tabs open. Please don't judge me. All right. Go that way. Da, da, da. Now let me see if I can do this. Mute, remove. No, I don't want to remove myself from the scene. Okay, let me try this one. There we go. Hey, don't blur it. There. I don't know if this is like all kinds of buttons. You can set a scene over here. Here we are down at the bottom. But you can even do like an edit and edit a scene. Get out of there. Then I've got all this stuff down here. Yeah, it's just lots of things. Like it on this side. I know I should be careful, right? But there's no fans only or any of those kind of embarrassing ones. Or yeah. Or AARP, thank God. Thank God. Not yet. I don't even think I'll do AARP. They're supposedly tied into the whole uh, New World Order stuff. But yeah, so far it's all right. I like it. It offers a lot for the free version. And then the next step up, if you do monthly, is what StreamYard used to be. It's the 25, but if you can pay the year, it's 19 a month. So it's still quite expensive from the 10, but it's only a $9 increase compared to 10 to $44.99 or something with StreamYard. That was a bit. How did you see that? It was such fine print. I can't even put that up. You're too funny. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Did you end up going to Missouri? Is that what you said? I bet you're so glad now after seeing all the hurricane damage and everything that we got. Excuse me while I put peppermint oil under my nose. My allergies are kicking in really pretty bad. I think the ragweed is starting already to go off. But I'm still too wondering if we're gonna ever move out of Florida or if we're gonna continue to stay here. I think this next year with insurance is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Mississippi. I don't know why I thought Missouri. I guess. Yeah. Well, that's where Gulf Coast Granny is, and she seems to like it, but she says sometimes misses Florida. Now, I don't know what this is. Studio mode. I'm afraid to click it on or off. I just did. Oh, okay. You can edit stuff. That's interesting. Huh. Hey, Andrews Northwest Coins, how are you? Good to see you. I was just actually um I was just watching this sculpture they showed on YouTube. I think it was YouTube or Facebook. It's those shorts, the reels that we watch sometimes and get stuck in like a big rabbit hole. It had this sculpture and it looks like two giraffes, but it's weird because they look like they're holding on to their tails like spaghetti. It's so strange. And then they pivot the camera where like the viewer would go and it turns into a big and this is just all outlined. So it would be like contour drawings is what we used to call them. It except for it was made out of metal. It was contour drawing of a huge elephant. It just changes as you change your perspective as you walk around the sculpture. I was like, wow, like some of this stuff is so cool what they can do. And then I don't know if you guys have ever watched the guy who does, I don't know what type of pour, it's pour painting, but he does the paint pour, um, like in radical ways. Like he had a trapeze hung up underneath his ceiling and was like grabbing 5-gallon buckets that he sectioned off with color. Wow, is that the new move then? They're going to make everybody take a hit for what's going on? What kind of insurance are they having you do? Like windstorm or flooding? Are you in a flood area though? That might be it. Because people down here who are new, um, oh, Sean, then you should see this guy. I don't remember. Maybe you just look up trapeze paint pour and it will come up. He spins these huge
My cookies.
canvases that are black, and yeah, set up a trapeze, hung from the trapeze, and then set up a handle to grab these two buckets that were upside down. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm still live. It just was saying it's not recorded. It's fine. I don't care if it's recorded. Yeah, I had a sister that did it too, but this guy was so extreme. But yeah, I wonder if it's for flooding, Tibor, because of what happened in the Carolinas. But welcome in, everybody. But people who move here don't understand that a lot of our windstorm does not have that rider for flood. They think it's included. And hopefully, their insurance agent lets them know and they pick it up. But we buy it even though we're not in a flood zone. Oh, just your basic home raising the coverage. Okay. So everybody's going to take a hit across the United States probably for what happened because they have to pay out so much. That makes sense business wise for them, but they're really then I don't know what they're going to do to Florida. A lot of people are going to end up homeless because they won't be able to afford their homeowners insurance down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I know some of it too is like they want to move us all on, like the Florida has its own plan, but you still need even on their plan. I can't think of the name of it. You still need flood coverage separate. Oh, that just skipped real quick. Yep, we're all going to pay because they're not. It's not coming out of their coffers.
Yeah. So, back to this. I'm the EvMux. I'm on like my desktop, and I've got like it's a big screen, and so I find that the chat is a little clearer and it's quite big.
Oh, for you? Okay, on the desktop. So I need a
Yeah.
desktop. I think this is only 13 inches that I have, so And I like this little feature. It might be a little distracting, but I like that, how it comes up.
Oh, now I made it big screen.
Oh, I was just, let me see. So that's what it looks. Oh, the guests have a nicer side chat.
It's quite, and it's nice
It's
and
like,
big.
yeah, it's bigger than StreamYard. Mine is like so small because I have us down here in the bottom underneath it. And I think I have more options. I can't just turn the
Well,
camera
well,
on.
right. Well, I did. It was like this. This is my full screen.
Yeah. Hold on. I've got it. Let me try this and see if I can do it like we were talking about. Oh, somebody's here. Please welcome Johnny Cruz. Yay. Really?
Oh, I gotta fix this. This doesn't look right.
Well, this is weird. The light, it just came in. I don't know. Wait, I don't want to do that one. If I do this one, we're all like, "Hey, how are you?" If I do this one, I'm like, "Hi, I'm the star of the show." I have to do this one. Oh, I know why. Because DC's up on it. That's why. That program seems okay. How's it? Yeah, it's just more cluttered on the person who is, running it. Everybody's saying hello to each other. But this is kind of all kind of cool little action. You can change this too, the way it comes in. You don't like the moving graphics. Okay, let me see. Oh, so you want, oh, do you mean the EvMux thing or the way it's coming up on screen? Because is it bothering you visually? Because I don't know if I can, let me see if I can go back and mess with it if it is. Because I know you get headaches and I do too. So I want to be, and I know Andrew, like with any kind of lights, like when I used to have the stars, it would bother him too. Okay. Yeah, they do seem like a bit much, but I don't know how to turn them off. Yeah, nobody likes that EvMux thing. So if you go to the paid version, that disappears. It's just like StreamYard. It's just like StreamYard. And we can't co-stream tonight because they don't do that on the free version either. Yeah, one night I had my stars on. It was a different light than the one I have in this corner. And you were saying it was bothering you. Like, I don't know if you just had a headache that night, but then I found out another person said too that it bothers them. And because it had like a slow pulse. Huh. Weird. They do that, Kentucky. I don't know why. Welcome in. Thanks for letting me know. Make sure that you have the solid bell because they have the empty one for notifications, and they'll do that if it's empty. You want the solid one, but they'll do it anyway. They're just, I don't know. YouTube can be so random. There to advertise for the company. I get that, but yeah, I know. I don't know what it's doing tonight. It's just like usually it's moving. On my side, I'm not showing that it's moving. My computer did crash earlier, so I'm wondering on their side if they were having issues. But yeah, the notifications with YouTube can be wonky. Let me see if I can. I don't know if that's in settings where I had that. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. You clicked it just now. Thank you. That might help. I can't promise. Yeah, that sometimes they just don't do that. That's right, DC. Oh, you're fine. Thank you, Gardening Warrior, for coming in. Yeah, and to all the people in the bushes helping out. I appreciate you too. I was still working on those last watch hours for the 4,000. Yeah, everybody is since this whole thing with StreamYard went down. So how are you, Miss Shawnee?
I'm here.
Thank you.
I'm here for a really tiny, teeny bit
Oh,
because I've been up since 4:30.
oh my God. That's a long day.
But I wasn't able to go to sleep, so I'm like, okay.
I hate those. Yeah, I hate that. I totally understand. Well, we're only on for 2 hours tonight because of the way they broadcast, so it's going to be a short.
Oh,
You're not
there's
going to
only
miss.
okay.
You're not going to miss like the 4 hour long lives or
I
anything.
always catch the replay just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, I went to bed at 9 last night
Hmm.
on accident, and so then I didn't work. And so I had to get my work done before they went into the office at 7:30. So I
Ah.
got up when my husband went to work,
Yeah,
and I just stayed up.
yeah, that's early. That's actually the time my husband gets up every single morning.
Yep.
A little bit earlier sometimes even.
Yes, I totally forgot that was today. He got pulled over today. I have a whole story if you want to hear it.
Hubby,
Hmm.
if you want to share, it's up to you. Yeah,
Okay,
it's free for
he,
all. That's what it is.
yeah, I didn't know if there was a topic. I didn't want to stray from the. Okay, so he has two vehicles. He has a Blazer and he has a van. The Blazer he hasn't been driving this week. He's been taking his van. It's a 86 G10 3-speed and it has a louder exhaust. He has to go through, I almost just said the town name. I'm so tired. He went through a small town to drive through
Always.
to the town that, oh, Storms. Hi.
We're always looking for you, Storms. I put it I messaged you the link.
So he gets through one of the small towns to get to the other town to go work. And like I said, he leaves at 4:30 in the morning. And a sheriff is sitting and waiting in the one town and follows him for 2.5 miles. So he turns his lights on, pulls him over. Officer asks, "You know why I pulled you over?" And he goes, "No, I don't, because I wasn't speeding." He goes, "Well, we've been getting complaints that someone's been loud exhaust driving through the town in the early morning. And this is
Oh
the only week
gosh.
he's been driving. It's just been 4 or 5 days. And I don't know how many people called the sheriff, but apparently at least one.
Wow.
So
Wow.
then he goes, "Well, you were speeding." And he goes, "No, I wasn't. I was doing 30 in the town and 55 outside of the town." He goes, "I do not have an illegal exhaust." And the sheriff never took out the decibel reader
Yeah.
to determine. And the sheriff is like, "Why does it sound like this?" And he's like, "It's a 3-speed. I was shifting up and shifting down." And it did backfire where it makes
Yeah.
a pop sound when he downshifted, because then he was mad at this point, obviously, my husband.
Yeah.
And he says it was just verbal warnings. So then he pulls out his insurance card and it was expired because the one that is, I know, the good card is in the back of the van with he had to get new tabs. And so it's in the packet. He just dumped it. He put the tabs on the plate. So he pulls out his phone and he
Yeah.
pulled up the most current card in his email, because I guess he has access to that, because he has two other cards in there that were fine, but they weren't for that specific vehicle. So I was like, "Do I have to call the courthouse?" He said no. I said, "Do you want me to call a lawyer?" He said no. I said, "If this happens again, I'm going to start flipping rocks over," if you get what I'm saying.
Right.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like this was a harassment on a public road. But I
Right.
understand noise ordinances in towns. I get those. So I
Yeah.
said, "Here's what you can do. Can you just drive the Blazer next week till the dust clears? Because I
Right.
don't need a sheriff following you to work every day because some person said it
Right.
was too loud." Because here's what he does. He drives to go to work at that time to
Yeah.
feed your food. So you
Right.
can have food on your table, okay? So that's me. I'm being upset. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
You know,
That's what we're
but
here
no
for.
ticket. There was no ticket. There was no, and I forgot to ask him if we got a badge number
Right.
to follow up with his boss about the details.
Is there any way like he can check at the police station
Hmm.
to see
We might be
the
doing
who the
that, but now
complaint
it's,
like what the complaint actually
hmm,
was?
yeah, now it's Friday, so I'd have to wait, but
Yeah.
I might do that because my whole family's upset. Because we just got done dealing with public safety harassment, and now this. So, just feeling a little attacked.
I bet. Hey, little piece of heaven. Do you see? I don't know what feeding shims are. Is that like the glass? that you give them with some like little sugary stuff is streaking through. Oh no, please, no streakers. I don't need any more. They always seem to just show up uninvited. I can't imagine. That would be so frustrating, Shawnee. We do have like one guy who used to live in here, and I actually am glad that he moved out because he had one of those mufflers that he added on. It would like shake that glass that I have in my house. I'm like, just a little lower. Just a couple decibels lower would be okay. Oh, there he is. Hold on. We have somebody's here. Let's invite them in. It's so goofy. Please welcome to
Doorbell.
the live storm.
A doorbell.
It's a doorbell.
It's a doorbell. That's very cute.
It's
Do
like-
they have a knock too?
They might. Let me
It would
see if
do
they
a knock
knock.
sound effect for the. How many people can you have?
I'm not sure. I think it might
Okay.
be 6 for the free version. I have to double check.
Okay.
They have a snare. Let's see. Air horn. Don't want to do that. A sad trumpet.
Oh no. Wah,
The
wah.
magic twinkle. Ooh. Let's see. They have the crowd. Oh, they have drum snare roll. I could see Diva using that for some reason. As she invites people to the stage. Oops, sorry, I clicked invite. Oh, it's telling me that your camera has some low FPS
Mine?
storms.
Oh, his.
It probably has some low FPS. Why is it telling me that on my side? Like, what can I really do about it?
That's interesting.
Yeah, like how? Okay, let me just go over
Frames
there and
per
fix that in
second.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we've got so many comments. I fell behind. Hold on.
So no knock.
I'm
Oh, they check
rendering
it by
the
your
video, that's
plate.
why.
I need to like turn you up. Oh, I can't.
It's almost done rendering
Okay.
the video.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So all the low FPS will stop.
Oh, all
so-
right. Oh, are you uploading at the same time something right now? Okay, yeah, you're jumping. Oh, you got a ticket for the same thing once when you're in your 20s. Hey, Rob, welcome in. You too. Happy Fri-Yay. I'm glad it's Friday, that's for sure. Okay, see, for my side chat, I wish I gotta find a way if there's a way for me to enlarge it. Because I can't see everybody in here. Hey, Gulf Coast Granny.
When you want to put the chat on the screen, you have to click the chat from the EvMux, or can you click from the YouTube chat and it goes on the screen?
I don't know.
Because I've never hosted, so
I can hide the chat completely, which it didn't hide the chat. I don't know what it just did. That was weird. It didn't hide your chats, right?
I'm using YouTube over top of it. No, I can
Okay.
see it. I have it minimized over there, like really tiny, because I
CR.
want the video bigger.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little. It's like getting you
Learning how to drive.
on my side. My window is only this big. That's
The
it.
font is like 8 or 11. Like,
Yeah,
you know, when
you
you have
can
the
blow that
sides.
up. Storm showed us just
Yeah.
you can blow it up, but it goes over top of all of our faces.
But then the video gets smaller.
Yeah. So
Something's happening.
what's that?
Cats?
Maybe that gray salt. Look that up for lead. Gardening Warrior. You might want to switch to a different salt. I used to use it. I don't use it anymore. I used to love the flavor too. It was a bummer. But I use the other one now. I can't think of the name of it. It's like kind of pinky. Are you talking to us, Diva?
Diva's muted or something.
You're muted. I'm like,
I
we
heard
should be having a
her
conversation.
hand and mouth was moving, yeah.
I'm not sure. Let me see if that is possible. Huh. Okay, the music and the background music you can. No, DC. Does it? I guess it comes across quite loud. I'm sorry. I can try it here.
We I
The
don't hear
music
anything
has
but
a
voices.
volume. What, Barry?
He doesn't hear anything but
Oh, I
voices.
hear our voices.
It
Yeah,
was when
it
she
was when
did
you
that.
came up, I used
Yeah,
the.
I hear voices.
Yeah. Voices.
You might want to see somebody about that, Barry. Just saying.
Diva, we can't hear you
Oh,
still.
shut up. You get my age, you'll hear voices too.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Let me check her thing.
I think Kentucky Goblin's asking for a link, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that's
He didn't like say that directly, so
no. Well, I appreciate the way that you. There it is. Okay, yeah. Of course.
me come up there. Oh, there he kind of
That
said
was
it.
like that
Okay.
was like the Muppet version. You come up.
Oh, he's caveman. He's reverted to caveman talk.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so it's not Elmo or something like
Eva,
that. It reminds me of how kids talk sometimes.
you can't hear your wonderful voice.
No sound.
What is going on? It doesn't show her. That's one thing I'm noticing right now. Doesn't
Did she
show
click a
her.
mute button?
I know it doesn't show her muted, and I didn't mute her.
Okay. So it's on the mic maybe. Okay.
See, that seemed louder, DC, when I did it that time, and I actually had turned it down, but it's only turning the background music. It has background music you can play down.
Oh, it's in the chat. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the chat for him because I've already. Oh yeah, check your YouTube sides if you don't have subscriber mode only. Or
No,
we're gonna
nothing
get.
else is. We don't have any multi-streaming going on.
Oh duh!
I
Thank you,
know.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay, I do. I have it on. We're good. I have it on for a day.
Does the free StreamYard offer multi-streaming?
Huh?
Does the free StreamYard offer multi-streaming?
I don't think.
No.
I
Okay.
don't know if they.
Diva's saying no.
Yeah, I don't think they upgraded it to that.
Okay.
We'll find out if they added anything tomorrow night because Diva's gonna use hers last like StreamYard that she
Yeah.
has before it.
Mhm.
Is to see. Oh, one of those days at DCB's, I hear you. I hadn't eaten anything and I made tacos tonight, and of course, I was like just starving. I ate 3 tacos. I couldn't wait to make my grain-free shells, so I ate like the regular, I don't know, Old El Paso or something, corn shells. All the carbs just knocked my butt out. Oh, I love that. How'd you do that? I couldn't. Where did you find the setting for that? I can't find that. Oh no, you're still muted. What the heck is going on? Can you go
I
out?
get it. She wants to play charades.
Wait, let me mute you and unmute
Sorry.
you and see what's going on. Unmute request.
2 words.
Ask her.
Sounds like
So there, you got an unmute request. Maybe it'll let you do it now.
Heart.
Nope. Yeah, because I didn't do it to you, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, GT, welcome in. Oh, well done. Wait a minute. Okay, she's going to come back in a second. Ew, that does not sound pleasant. Cat fur in your mouth. I know. We're going to start. Maureen's going to come in with a whiteboard if it doesn't work this time. Good to see you, GT. Trying to get used to this EvMux. It appears that the guests who stream with you have a nicer side chat. I don't. Mine's only like this big. But I also have a 13, this is only 13 inches. We'll start adding things as they lose. Yeah, absolutely. They're going to. I totally believe that. That's what I was saying. Like, we'll see tomorrow what they might have added. Exactly. Yep. And this one already had all these things. I didn't know. But it's something to get used to. Okay, she's still not back in yet. Oh, you too, DC. Have a great night. Have a good rest. And I hope the bees, get nice and tucked in for their winter. And that goes well for you. God bless. Know how to over enunciate. Yeah. This is the time we need that lady now. There's a lady on YouTube that reads lips, and that's her channel, but she does it for like celebrities at functions. So she lets you know like what the celebrities were saying at their functions. But somehow she does it in like their voice. So she must use AI for that. She has to say all the bad things about everybody because she's annoying to say. She can say them out loud, right? What is A playing a game or sleeping? Oh, here we go. Hold on. I have to.
I can hear you.
Yay! We can hear you now. Welcome. Good sleep. Good. Sleep in the dirt.
I don't know what happened to my mic. I muted it, unmuted it, did a bunch of things like that.
It's so weird.
Huh.
I don't know.
I found full screen mode. Can I put the chat over this?
Maybe. I don't even know how to put the chat, like you were saying, in. Like
Oh no, it won't
behind
let.
everything.
There. Okay. I could take a picture. Well, you maybe can't. You're the host. Like you have different buttons.
Yeah, I have different things. I don't. Wait a minute. It says all. What am I gonna? All destinations. I only have that one, so that's weird. Okay, so there is a button down at the bottom where the host could post a comment in the chat, the EvMux chat, and you have all destinations that you can click on, or just, I guess, YouTube, where, yeah, they're only coming in there. So I just clicked on that. Okay, it is probably sleeping a long day. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Way up the mountain. Oh, okay. Is that
Cool.
like the retreat thing that you guys went on last time, Rob, where you did the chocolate tasting with all the caffeine in it? Right, creative redundancy. That sometimes just works. Used this one a few months back. I really liked it, other than the one thing. Yeah, he didn't like this too. The moving EvMux logo. Yeah, a lot of them are like that Gulf Coast Granny, where the guests can't chat from the platform. StreamYard was the only one that was doing that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, so I have two screens, so I can have your live on and then be here in EvMux.
That one's
But
bad. Okay, you know what? I probably sent the wrong one. Hold on, Randall. I copied the wrong one, I think. Let me try it again.
I'd like to encourage you all to hit the like button.
Yes, please.
There's only 10 thumbs up right now.
What? Wait, what? Yeah, we wanted an update on Grumpus if you have it too, Gulf Coast Granny. So you're welcome to come up and give us an update, or just give us a little bit of one if you're going to do the main update on your channel. I understand.
Did you see he posted a video?
No, I didn't
Oh.
get a notification.
3-minute.
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
But I haven't been. I've been away from my
Ah.
chat. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I ate my 3 tacos and fell asleep like a little old lady.
I'm not that sweet, and
Thank you, CR.
I do say some bad things inside my head sometimes.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Let's see. I think there's somebody at the door again. Who could it be?
Gobble gobble gobble.
Welcome in.
Hello, is anybody home?
Hello. What's the magic words?
Hello.
Where'd I put my
Hello. Your mic is low on my end.
Oh,
Can you turn it up a little bit?
well, if I can figure it out.
I gotta move my chat. There's more people.
I know.
I don't
Move it
know.
over.
You click the little, settings thing next to the camera button.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Don't
Or you could
have-
just click on the mic too.
Keyboard has a button, probably.
Well, that's usually for listening.
Everybody in
Oh,
Kentucky seems to have low FPS on their cameras.
Oh, does it give you another warning?
Yeah, it's telling me like, what am I gonna do?
Mhm.
Like, can you fix your
Don't you
FPS?
feel like a master now that it's giving you all this information of
No.
cameras?
Yeah.
I do not.
Storms, radios, and cats is going to the bathroom right
I
now.
know that would be scary, right?
Kentucky
It does.
Goblin's
This
getting
does
a
have.
snack.
This does have AI. That's the
I
only
don't.
thing. I think it has AI integration. What?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on just a second.
Did you find it?
No, I had YouTube off.
Oh,
How,
so
It was
there's like
echoing.
lots of repeat.
How about that there now? Is that better?
it's still kind of low.
I don't see. I don't see the setting. I mean,
Do you have a
what's
setting
that?
on your end? Do you have it all the way up? Your
Uh,
volume on your end?
yeah. As far
For
as I
your
can tell, I can't see.
Okay, this is the one thing I don't like about this is it doesn't let me go up to your box. The three dots, it says mute, edit name, remove from scene. It doesn't give me the option to edit
It
your
says
mic setting.
it says auto gain control. It's already
But
clicked.
you can go to the mic settings on here, mute yourself there. Nope, don't want to go. So it is just the settings button. 1, 2, 3. It's the one that looks like a gear. And then go to
Yep.
audio.
But it doesn't
Oh, it
seem to
doesn't
show
really.
anything that says.
Oh, I don't see anything actually.
No, I don't see nothing.
That's odd. What the heck?
Stereo input.
Something's going wonky with my headset just now. What is
Yeah,
happening?
I don't know what that was.
They're
What
talking
was
to you.
that?
I was monkeying around with the
Speaker connected, Diva in the dirt. It's like you're
Is it better?
unconnecting and reconnecting.
Well, I did change it. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well,
Randall,
that,
talk again?
Is that better now, or am I talking?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
I clicked that listen off stage button. I took
Okay.
it off.
All
Well, if
right.
it made any
Let
difference
me,
or not.
you know what? It would help if I help my own self. I just saw my headset's down low.
because I thought Kentucky Goblin. I thought he
Yeah,
sounded.
it's my fault, Kentucky Goblin. I'm so sorry. Your soft.
We'll let you. I'll excuse you this time.
Thank you. Oh, that's so much better. My gosh.
Oh, actually, now that
I
you
had to get up.
turned,
I'm using this mic. I'm gonna use it.
ah,
Bring it up to me.
that sounds
I
much
didn't have
better.
to do it on StreamYard though.
No, well,
But I
that was my fault though. I had my headset low. I didn't realize it.
hello.
And
Right.
they don't let you. I don't like that either. They don't let you adjust your mic.
No.
It's just what it
Change
is.
timer.
Does Restream allow you as a host to adjust the mic, Storms, Radios, and Cats?
See there?
I thought it did, yeah, because I think he done it. Tried to one
I
time. One
don't
particular
remember
stream he had
what we
to.
were using that night. Yeah.
It was a little bit loud.
Oh, it's too high. We can hear him
No, I remember that one stream.
ribbing
It
you.
was
Goblin's
there,
mic is
there
too
was some
Oh,
there was some noise in there that well
so for some
he tried to, but it
When
didn't work.
when Storms, Radios, and Cats gets back, I have a show and tell.
Ooh,
Oh Lord.
Ooh, yay!
don't you have two screens, Shawnee?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I totally
Oh,
have a monitor,
Um,
but
right. I need that.
I have the chat on top of
Shawnee,
the
can I talk to you a minute about your little situation with that truck?
yeah,
With that,
my van, his van.
well, with my
Okay.
experience with them, I know that they can check whether you got insurance on your plate or not. And I think
Yeah.
what he was just doing is he picked him out of a bunch. He just got the first truck that come through there,
Right.
and he basically it seemed like he was trying to harass a little bit. But if he does it again, then I would,
Yeah.
Yes.
think so.
Our plan is if it happens again, we will prepare ourselves.
But normally, he'll find something if he wants to. If he really wants to, he'll find something.
You can tolerate him. That's nice, Guarding Warrior. I'm sure he's happy about that. Just ribbing you already. You just got up here. Yeah, I was thinking
Oh
the
my
same
Lord!
thing.
Be quiet. Who said that? Garden Warrior.
Guarding Warrior. She likes to give everybody a little trouble,
You picking on me?
especially
Well,
the
that's all
males.
right. I'm used to it. I was able to go to bed and everything, and then my wife said, "Hey, Carol's on, and I like
Oh,
to never found you
that's so sweet that she knows my
Be-
name and stuff. That's so
because
sweet of them.
you're not on my list. Well, you're on my list, but it didn't show you was live.
Yeah, that happens. I went to Diva's short today, wouldn't let me comment on it, and I can't tell you how many times it does that to me. And it's like not
And
anybody
YouTube
else's shorts, but Diva's. It's
and
like that
YouTube
is
still
the
won't let me.
devil.
YouTube still won't let me do live on my phone with on this
No
channel.
way.
I had that problem when I first
And
was
on
getting
my
my.
other channel, I can go live.
That's weird.
And I got 55 subs on the other channel
She,
and 53 on this one. And I got way more uh, subs on this channel than I do the other one.
that's
Hmm.
strange. She tortures CR by telling him about food. So she picks on all the men in the chat.
I'm thinking 55 is a magic number. I can fix them other
Well,
two. I will create two other channels.
when I looked it up on the Google,
Uh huh.
uh, it said 50 on a phone.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should be able to. I don't know why it's
It's
doing
just,
that.
I go
me
in
and
and out
Barry,
of. Oh, sorry.
me and Barry tried for like an hour trying to figure it out, and we just couldn't do it.
Hmm.
Even
I go
Something
contacted
must
YouTube.
be wrong. Something must be off in the settings or something.
right.
Right.
I have to look. I have to go through it and look on this channel settings. I'll have to
It
go
wasn't your
dig it.
trolling channel before that, Kentucky Goblin. You weren't going around YouTube.
No, yeah, I was.
Oh, then that might be why. It might be recorded.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot, I shouldn't have never done that.
Yeah. Yeah. Telling the
Wow.
secrets, all the inner secrets,
Well,
calling people names.
I didn't think you know that I had a trolling channel. That's gonna be a secret.
Well, it's not a secret anymore.
No.
No, evidently it's out there now.
That's why I think
Oh,
that the trolls like me because they find me in chat saying stuff because I just don't even bother to grab like a troll channel and do it. Like, so they won't come back to my channel. I'm just like there watching it and I'm like, oh, really?
I
Like,
got
Car-
them little trolls.
I have to like now slap myself or just go and leave. Like, no, Carol, they're going to
I've
come to
got
your
them
channel.
trolls before when I first started doing lives.
Yeah, it's common.
They quit for some
Yeah.
reason
Oh, yeah. I've got a huge box full of trolls that are banned from my channel.
I think Barry was on there one night and they come in there and I made fun of them and talked low to them. And,
Yeah. Did you like this stream? Did you like the restream? Kentucky?
yeah, it seemed like it was okay. It worked pretty good for me.
Yeah.
I mean, this is okay too, but
Well, what Barry showed me on this one, if you go over and hover on somebody's name, you can blow up their comments. So it gives you like a good,
Oh, for the
okay,
host.
yeah, the
Yeah.
host. But I don't know if you guys have that feature too. Like if you go to the side
Oh
chat
yeah,
and
no, yeah. There's a plus sign.
there's a plus
There's a
sign, and you
magnifier.
can blow it up. And it goes into black and white right over,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. Like,
Yeah, there's if you put it over top of the person,
Oh,
the
yeah.
spyglass comes
I
up.
can do it too.
that's it. I couldn't think of the name of like
Yeah, I can do that
Spyglass.
too. That's cool.
the spyglass comes up. So that's great because it's really tiny.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. I only harass
And I guess
the ones
the
Hmm?
private chat's that little thing right next to everybody's picture. And where did Barry go?
Yeah, I think
Where'd Barry?
I don't
He
know.
he had somebody come to his door that
Oh,
Oh, holy crap!
that
oh
doesn't
crap. The
that's
rock
not good.
the rock person?
He said an
Uh,
undesirable.
No, it's probably the rock lady. We'll get the deets. Get the deets for us, Kentucky Goblin.
Well, or even just
Hey, badass Stang. What's up? Badass
I
93
was
Stang.
going to holler at him, but he may be talking or something.
Yeah. Hold on. I think I missed something because
It's,
he just suddenly.
uh,
No, I
I
got
don't
it.
know.
Okay.
I couldn't stand that.
Is there no private chat on this?
That was an
Yes,
accident.
there
Or am
is.
I
Yeah, that,
okay, I have
Yes.
to
that
find
little
my
bubble
chat's
next to your
gone
picture.
entirely. How do I get it back?
What?
Which
I
what's
went
gone?
I went to full screen mode next to the moon, and then I came
Oh,
back out of it, and the chat's gone. So I
Okay,
have
so
Oh.
just right
go back.
to the left, there's
There's a
a
little arrow.
yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
he's here.
One in.
Did you make them
oh,
go?
it's on the side. I found it. Okay. What does this
It's
do?
And there's
the
comments.
greater than
You can
sign.
flip
I
back.
found it.
You okay,
He's not
Barry?
looking very
Yeah,
happy.
there you
Okay, he's
are. He's not.
blinking.
He's blinking. Is he
I just hope.
breathing?
Are you breathing? You okay? No.
No.
I was gonna holler at you, Barry, if you.
On the radio.
Ever feel like just
Strangling your.
squeezing someone's neck until they pop?
Mm-hmm.
Can I confirm? Can I confirm that for you?
They're gone.
Okay.
Camera has low FPS.
Oh wow, weird. Okay.
You
But do
found
you
your
mean
razor.
you mean like in the YouTube side it does that to you sometimes?
I'll be on my phone and I'll go to somebody's channel and I can read the chat, but the box isn't there for me to type in. So I go out and come back in and it's still gone. I have to like close
I've
apps
had that happen.
and it happens to me once a day sometimes. But I also go into, I'm not naming how many, but a lot
Yes,
of lives.
you are the live queen, I think.
I'm always in one.
But that was me when I first was on here, and also when my mom was ill.
I have it
was
on
in-
when I'm working on stuff.
yeah, it would help me get things done. But now that Malachi does things, so get my attention, I have to be
Hmm.
careful. No, not that. No, no.
These buttons are simple.
Yeah, I don't know
I
where
mean-
the private chat went. I saw it on here before. Oh, it's down at the
It's-
bottom. Okay, got it.
I figured it out.
You did.
You can
Okay,
click
yeah.
that little
I don't
bubble
like
and
the
then
logo. It keeps covering Diva's pretty face.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. I don't.
Oh.
But these are. Watch this option. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's better.
Here, I'm in the
They didn't
middle.
put us
Hey, we're
all
the Brady
together.
Bunch.
There.
We're
It's
the Brady
Sonny's
Bunch.
window now, or whatever.
There's a story of a name.
Yeah,
Lady
hold it.
busy with 3 boys of his
Look, I'm,
own.
look, I'm pointing at Shawnee right there.
Yeah.
Barry's right.
That's
No,
not
Barry's
too
right
bad.
here.
The other ones are
Camera
weird.
right in the
You
face.
get right there. He's right there. We'll poke him in the eye.
EvMux is still complaining about you.
We look like the Brady Bunch.
Are you still uploading, Barry?
Oh,
Anything on
God.
your computer? Because last time we didn't have any issue with your signal, and you even ran your other
No,
camera.
I'm thinking I might need to restart
Oh,
Ah.
because
okay.
everybody's like all jerky on my end.
Yeah, you're jerky on our end a bit too.
And
Like-
I need to calm down too. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and restart.
just give me a
Come
minute
back
and I'll
up.
be right
Yeah,
back.
go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
I still love you guys.
We love you too. I'm sorry that happened to you. I hate that when your day it's like you're just
Yeah.
going along with your day, and it's like things just keep coming at you.
Well, I had that today too. I was going to put front brakes in my car, and I got the part yesterday.
Mhm.
All day yesterday, I was going, I bet you this is the wrong part. I bet you it is. I bet you it is.
Right.
And I got it broke down and wheel off and everything, and went to look at the brake pad. And guess what? Wrong brake pads.
Oh no.
Oh, I had to call my neighbor, and they ran me up there to the parts store, and I exchanged it. Boy, I was hot before I got up there. I was hot,
No kidding.
and they didn't charge me nothing. So
Well, that was nice that they didn't charge you.
it all worked out. I mean, it was
Oops. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
And all this afternoon, it just I don't know if anybody else has felt this way. It just felt like everything was weird. It just like sometimes you couldn't get a word out, or it didn't sound right, or something. I thought I was having a stroke.
Oh, I had a day like that today. FPS is frames per second is what I believe it is for cameras
Yes.
and video. Yeah.
Mhm.
From my, YouTube experience. OCR already got you. Okay. Yeah, I really need a bigger text box. I guess I just need a bigger.
You need a bigger screen.
Screen.
Yeah, I need a
Is it this
desktop.
one, Gulf Coast Granny? Did
Oh,
you
we
get?
got there.
Oh, it's so cute.
I want to know
Look
if
at
she got
that.
this one.
Pretty.
Because she
Is
said
that
she just got
seed?
the micro dwarf tomato. I want to know which one she got.
That's cool. It is adorable. Well, I
Is
have
that seed?
dwarf tomatoes. Like here, Shawnee showed it again. I don't know.
Oh, I have to get out of the box here.
But the plant is not dwarf. It is what do you call that? Indeterminate?
Orange hat.
Uh-oh.
Everglades tomato. They grow like a huge bush, but you get like these teeny tiny tomatoes.
Yeah.
But lots of greenery.
Yeah.
More frames, these ones smoother. It's the one that is how do you say it? Native to South Florida. It's the only one.
Yeah.
Our
Garden
otherwise
warrior.
growing tomatoes here is horrible. Down here in South Florida. That makes sense.
The greenery from a tomato does pretty good in a bouquet in the house for a flower.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I've done that before. And it kind of
that's
adds
really
scent.
good. Yeah.
I like that
Love,
idea a lot.
love the smell of tomatoes.
I'm wondering. Oh wait, I can widen the chat. It looks like, but I can't. I don't think I can adjust the height. No. It
Oh
lets
yeah, you
me-
can widen.
can widen it.
Yep.
But I
the
can't.
chat.
Yeah, but I can't adjust the length of it. Oh well, that's okay. I like all the features that this one has. Oh, good job. You get out there and vote. That's right.
Well, it's good to have an
That has
option. If you
93
want your
staying. Thanks for coming in. I always have such a hard time saying your name because just
badass.
yeah. I mean,
Free
my
staying.
mouth just won't do it
Should we
sometimes.
just
Like,
say 93 staying?
no, he likes his whole name
Oh,
said.
the whole thing? Okay.
Yes, he likes to hear his whole name because he's very proud of his staying.
Badass 93 stang.
There we go.
Wah,
him and
wah, wah.
him and was it Bob were talking one night? Not Bob. Dang it. He's probably in the shadows in my brain. Brutal Bob. Him and Brutal Bob were talking. Racing one night in the side chat. It was quite interesting.
Mm.
I'm showing you the ropes with that's as I learned it too. There's Aid. We thought you might be asleep. Rob says you guys got big plans coming up.
Big plans in the mountains.
Yeah. In that interesting state of New Mexico. Oh, I can now just say 93 Sting. Bless you. Bless you. I just like Randall was talking about, like, I just couldn't get words out today. And last night I scared myself. I went to go get my son's gummies, his bedtime gummies. And instead I took the dog food out of the fridge. I'm standing there with the dog food, and it wasn't until I touched the spoon that we go to scoop it out, and I'm near him, and I'm like,
Wow.
yeah, I'm like, what the hell happened to me? I'm like, did I have a rough day, or I really need I need to catch up on sleep? But I think I think both my husband and I might be wearing apparatuses so we can sleep for oxygen at night. But we need to move Malachi into his own room if we both have to wear those for a little bit. He has to wear one. He went, the VA did his, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse. It's not really bad though, they said, so that's good. You like the sound effects? Is that what the SFX is, I think? It is kind of cool. They have quite a few. They even have like music we played last time we were going through. When it was the daytime one with Barry. I like the background.
Speaks like dancing, my goodness. Introducing Barry.
Yeah, right. Should have like a dance in or something.
Barry and his dancing cats.
Oh, I hope it can work. I did get it right. Okay. I'm glad I got the initials right. But yeah, today I had to go to the doctor and it was just, yeah, I don't know. The whole day just seemed weird. I forgot for a moment. Like I'm up and I'm doing things. I'm like, oh, I have time. He's going to pick up Hannah. And I'm like, yeah, he's
It
going to
was
pick up.
weird
And
for
then
me.
5 minutes later, I realized, yeah, he's going to, after he takes me he'll be home and take me to the doctor. So no, I don't have that much time to do stuff. What were you
I know,
saying?
I know it was weird for me today. I don't know. I just, it just felt weird, even towards when it started getting dark. Even
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
just this funny feeling. It just like
Yeah.
you know, couldn't shake it.
Yeah. I've had
Yeah.
that too.
I think they put things in the air and it adjusts us.
Well, that's what me and Barry was talking about.
Right.
He rode with me. I took him to the store and stuff, and we talking about it. It was weird.
Yeah.
You could almost feel it on his skin. About
Mm.
about him having a stroke.
Yeah. Well,
Having a
like
stroke.
the water, like they're just finally admitting about the fluoride. That's really not
And
that
we
great for
like
us.
Dave, just like David said, there's no telling what they're spraying in there.
Exactly. No telling. Yeah, that's kind of frightening. But also too, just like it's just been weird. Like this whole thing with
Yeah,
like the stuff in Hollyweird going on.
yeah.
Uh
It's
it's just weird. Plus this whole thing too with like YouTubers coming on and saying like this body count just isn't right in the Carolinas for what happened. And that for some reason they're lying to us about that.
well. I found out also that that one particular organization that was supposed to be helping them, their base goal, if you go to their website, it will say it doesn't say nothing on their website about disaster relief helping people.
It
It
Wow.
doesn't
doesn't
say
anymore, so they've completely changed what they are.
military, military assistant military is their
Whoa.
primary goal.
I'll
And
have
it's
to
raining
look.
here.
You're talking about the one that's 4 letters and starts with an F?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll have to check that out later.
Yeah,
Um,
it's raining here. But by the way,
God,
We're
it's
getting
great.
I
rain.
hear rain. Yeah, it's
Oh,
raining hitting my
we
roof.
had 1 second of rain yesterday and it smelled magical. And there was hail at the offsite garden. And I would like more rain, please.
Nice, Andrew. Is that for like the holidays coming up? They getting you set up with all the lights? Or is
Wow.
it just for having lighting because of the darkness that you guys go through?
I don't know if I don't know if I doubt if you can hear the rain hitting the roof, but
I love that
the
sound.
cat,
It's best to
the
sleep.
cats come in. They ran the cats in.
I bet. I was watching a short where it was cats trying to get into various places and how they'll knock with their back foot paw and even
Yeah,
their front paw. They'll use the knocker on a door. One was ringing the
that would drive me
doorbell.
nuts.
Like,
That would drive me nuts.
I know, right? Like if you're, that'd be so crazy if your cat could figure out how to get up to your doorbell. Like,
Ring it and push it.
and push it. And because people use video now, you can see it's the cat. But I've seen a dog do it too. It's amazing.
Mhm.
No, no, oh, you don't have power to run them? Oh, that was nice, Andrew. That'll be nice and lit up for you guys. Now, is that good, the lighting to have with the animals up there? Are they kind of afraid of the village more when they see the lights? Especially the polar bears, is what
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Oh, you can. I'm in a microclimate, Gold Coast Granny, and I'm not getting the rain we usually get. And it's in and out, like just weird times. Oh no, forest fire. Those are
Oh,
terrifying.
that's pretty.
We get, what's pretty neat? Forest fire?
What?
Ooh, that's
Oh,
cool. That's really neat. You had a big bonfire near your house.
oh. Is it 1 o'clock? I don't know.
Is
She
Randall
was saying
frozen?
they were having a fire because it's really dry in Mississippi. They had a forest fire by the interstate this week. Yeah, we get that. We used to get that with the sugarcane industry. Oh,
Oh,
he's
I don't like
finding
that.
those. That's why he's saying that's neat. Yeah, they
I don't like that.
no, but they've got other ones too.
Yeah, but I don't have my green screen up, so I don't.
Oh, that could be it. It might be just too dark in the room.
Yeah. We
Oh,
go
they
back
want
to
them all to
normal.
switch to LED. Okay. They are brighter, but somebody told me they cost a little bit more to run, which I was surprised to hear. I'm like, are you serious? I thought it was less. She goes, no, they're more.
I thought they ran for longer,
They run for longer.
right?
It costs you more to run them.
Oh, I thought um,
I thought so too.
I thought they were less.
And I did too.
So they're not money savers like they say.
No, they're not money
Oh,
savers. They just last
wow.
longer. You save your money by the product lasting longer, not necessarily by it's truly energy efficient over what you already have.
Yeah. Well, I think the string lights don't take a lot, but I know that the bulbs, they do cost a bit more, but
Mhm.
I never found that they lasted. Like
No,
I'd be replacing them within a year, and they go,
yeah,
"Oh, it should last
our
for like 5 or 6 years." It's like, nope, they don't.
my LEDs do. Like I have some in the kitchen that I put up like 8 years ago or more.
Wow.
Yeah, I put they're the can light replacement, so you don't have to do the old incandescent lights and just have a hole up in there. It's
Right.
so nice. It makes it look so much more finished.
Right.
But yeah, I actually am talking about the string lights. It was a lady who did a display, and I sent it to Yossi because she was the only one who did an all blue and white display, and she had a white blow up bear with a dreidel.
Oh,
So yeah, she did like this whole Hanukkah setup, and I was like, oh my gosh, look, it's Yossi, because I call him Yossi Bear sometimes. And yeah, he liked it too. And then I was talking to her about it, and I'm like,
Oh,
how do you do that? I said, are you saving though? Because it's LED lights. She goes, no, actually, they cost more.
wow.
Yeah. So I was surprised too. The lighter side of the chat. Yes, talking about lights. It's anything goes. It's a free for all Fri-Yay. We're just really trying out
free for all.
EvMux thing and seeing if it's going to work or not. Like which one will be the winner. Oh, Shawnee, I found out if you want to do what it was that one you said that
Riverside.
Riverside, Diva in the Dirt is completely fine with us checking out all of them, and then we can all come to a consensus as to which one might be the best.
The videos I've been watching about Riverside is specific to podcasting because I'm
Oh,
looking into doing that for the winter since you're not growing here in Minnesota in the winter
right,
to keep content going on my channel
right.
at Shawnee Grows, but I haven't dug deep into the video side of it yet.
Okay.
But I can do that.
But I would love that.
Yeah.
But what's the difference between this and a podcast?
Not much.
The link you get that RPM, what is that link name? It's a funny 3-letter thing. So
Oh,
I
so
can
you can
share
send
it
it out.
to Spotify and
Yeah.
they can listen to it.
Right.
And then on YouTube you'd be able to watch it. So it's that the format,
That's what it is. The format.
there's like you have a teaser scene, your song
Ding
intro,
dong.
now the interview starts.
Here we're gonna.
There's a commercial
Ding
break,
dong.
interview ends,
Welcome
there's
to
like
the
this
stage.
format.
Storms
Here it
Radio
goes.
Set.
Yes, we're gonna dance to the project.
I don't know why I did that. Wait a minute, let me see. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay.
I think it was kind of cool that it was just him.
I
all
know.
by
I'll have
himself.
to try that. Yeah.
New
Okay, I
one.
can't turn the darn thing off. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Oh no. You're stuck.
I've never been
dance.
introduced
Oh,
to rave music.
It's cool.
Uh,
So they do, if you do it like a podcast, are you in charge of those pauses, or is it set up for you when you're doing?
So with Riverside, they have a feature where it can detect anytime you've said or paused, and it'll delete it and clip stuff back together. They have a feature where it'll say, here's 3 points in your podcast where I think you should use as a teaser.
Yeah.
It's like an AI portion
Thank
of it.
you, Rob.
Right?
Okay, because I originally thought that our electrician in the house is saying no, LEDs are way cheaper. Okay, so I was giving misinformation from my misinformed neighbor because she's the one who told me.
I'll be right back.
I'll give you her address, Rob. You can have a chat with her. Straighten her out. She's one of those people that's like, no, it's this way. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, sure, okay, yeah. I guess you've done your research. You're the one with all the LEDs out here.
Okay, it's show and tell. Show and tell.
Yes,
story.
yes, now very
Okay.
clear. Show and
Okay.
tell.
Let
Show
me
and
grab
tell.
it. I gotta pick.
Show and tell. Tell and show.
I can't. I don't know if I saw it or not. I did see something cool today.
Well, that's cute.
Adorable. Did you find that while cleaning out? So cute.
Yeah. This one looks like it's had a hard life.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see that show and tell. Cool,
Oh.
Shawnee.
I hate you right now.
That's
My
awesome.
solar panels are in a different state, so they're on their way. Otherwise, I'd show that too.
Oh,
So
I
like,
better go check the
I need
I better
one.
go
I
look
came
for
with
on my
power,
board.
63%,
Oh,
and
look.
then when I plug
show
something
mine.
into it, so like,
Here, wait. I'm gonna make you big for a second. There we go.
so
Wow.
it shows me how many hours are left, and it shows me how many watts are for outage. So like, I plugged my cell phone charger in right now.
Okay.
Sorry about the glare. There we go. So it's taking 9 watts to charge my phone. And if I left this plugged in and it only pulled 9 watts, it would take 18 hours to drain the 63% of the battery, is what this is reading.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's
So
way
yeah,
cool.
I think it's 27 pounds. So it's not very heavy.
Yeah, no, I
And
like
then it has the option to stack it with another power bank.
very
And
cool.
then the power cord thing for charging is over there.
Very cool, Shawnee.
I'm
Thanks.
excited.
All
And
these-
it has
And what is
pass-through
it?
charging.
What was that? Barry, what? Here, there we go.
I said it also has pass-through charging, so it can be charging and being used at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very cool. I don't know what pass-through charging is.
He just said
Well,
it.
It can be charging and being used, though. I don't. What do you mean? It's being used by you're charging it. You can charge
Use
it
power from it.
You
while
can
it's
use
charging.
power while it's being charged. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Duh.
Can I ask how much it cost?
Yeah, so I got it on sale. So the unit and the solar panel, I paid $750,
That's not
but
bad.
original price is over
Yeah,
$1,000,
that's what they are.
and there is a sale going on right now, so it's a little bit more expensive than what I paid, but less than 1,000. It's Opus Mega 1,
Mm-hmm.
and so the information about it I don't have memorized. I can look it up as far as watts and outage surge amounts for
Are you
watt.
gonna do any video on it?
I don't know, because I'm a gardening channel, I thought. So I don't know.
Yeah, but
Don't matter.
gardening channel
feel like-
also.
We prep and prepare, and
Should I
I
plug grow
both
lights
hate
into
and love
it?
you at the same time, Shawnee.
Merry Christmas
many-
to me.
Right?
How many solar panels did you get?
I only got the one.
Okay.
I didn't get the two.
Okay, so when I'm looking at their site, of course it's probably US dollars, it's $825 for Mega 1 plus a 240 watt solar panel.
Yeah, and I paid $750 on the sale that I had. So, and then full price it shows it's like over $1,000.
Yeah.
they like the dancing. The stupid thing is delayed. I can't see when people are. It's not moving.
So the difference here is a lot when it comes to solar power bank compared to my gas dual fuel gas and propane generator. I have twice as much power with that for half the cost compared to this battery I just bought. but this is more portable and it's quiet and I can have it in my house without fumes.
Right.
So
That's what I need for breathing treatment for Malachi.
I got it.
I love mine.
And if you can charge it with the sun, then it's kind of free.
Now I'm worried about that
Mhm.
part because what am I going to sit in my lawn chair and guard it the whole time?
Right.
I
That
don't
I
know.
know people for
Good point.
here. I know people started with building actually cement with anchors in it for their
Like I'm
ones
worried
that
about
their
it getting
gas
flooded.
generators. Yeah,
Yeah.
they started to do that.
So I mean, my plan is to have it charged by charging it normally, like you charge anything in your house. And so if we lose power, it's charged, and then
Yeah.
we just get through that, and then hopefully power comes back on, and I just recharge it. But I did get the
Right.
solar panel just in case I might need to
Right.
get through further. And we do have our gas generator, and we did get the propane working.
Cool. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, it needed to be ran longer.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Like ran longer with the
We had to run it.
propane.
We had to run it longer on gas.
Okay.
And then we had to start it 5 more times with the propane to get it going because there was no primer button,
Oh, weird.
like on a
Yeah, it's got to be primed.
So, Opus, if you're listening or watching, or
Yes.
both, preferably both, me and Shawnee wouldn't mind being sponsored. I'm sure these
Yeah.
lovely people would
Any of
too.
us up
Just
here wouldn't
Yeah.
mind.
putting it out there,
I probably
That's a
will do
great-
videos.
Great
Plug my stuff
sponsorship.
into it.
Yeah, and do your
I want to be
Amazon.
sponsored by GasX.
What was that?
He wants to be
That's
sponsored by
I wanna be-
GasX.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
the fuel you take when you got gas. That's what I want to do. I'm shooting for that.
Okay,
Shooting
Rob,
for the moon.
Work my way up.
Yeah, what
I
brand
have
was
to
Or
get
Tylenol.
information to you. Hold
Would
on.
Tylenol sponsor you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. At
you
this
got to
age.
start somewhere, right?
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, or some kind of laxative company or something.
Oh, no, not a Lex. But yeah, I could see an Advil sponsorship at my age. Yes, thank you.
Can you see me up there
Brought to
doing
you
a
by-
laxative commercial?
So are they? So is it a good?
Holding up a bottle of milk of magnesia.
Oh.
Go ahead, Dave.
I'm saving up for okay. Yeah, I'll have to save up for one of those too. The type that Shawnee has. We have a gas generator. It's not dual fuel because it's so old, but the mechanic at my husband's work said it started up first fire, so it's a good one.
Woo!
Yeah, never been run
Well-
or anything.
Mine's still in the box.
Yeah, that's how ours was for like years and years and years. But which one? Like you have a gas one or like what Shawnee
Yeah.
has?
I've got a
Gas.
friend who works at Harbor Freight, and I can get 20% off if they got generators. So
Exactly. Me either. Gulf Coast Granny. We get another hurricane that does the damage like this one to the power grid. Mm-mm.
So is that just a really good brand? Is that why? Because I'm looking on Amazon and they got all different kinds, right?
There's all kinds. So I watch a channel that does reviews on them, and it depends on your needs and how. I mean, these don't last forever. These batteries, like maybe Storms Radios and Cats can speak about this. If I ran it constantly all the time every
10
day,
years.
it has a 10-year life, and then it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you break apart $700 over 10 years,
So when you compare those other ones you're
Right.
seeing on the market, that's something to consider is its longevity of battery life. Does everybody's? I don't think everybody's is guaranteed to run for 10 years.
Right. That's you've got.
Sure,
I was
because
gonna
everyone's
say,
going to use theirs different.
yeah, you got Rob Painless approval, so that's a good thing.
Oh, I would firmly stand behind Opus. Definitely. We're in front of or next to. Doesn't matter.
So list
Right.
your
as
number
long as
two.
it's in my
Oh,
house.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
List your number 2, Barry. Like
I've got-
Jackery or
Probably the Blue Eddy.
Blue Eddy's a
Oh,
good
okay.
one.
But
I'd like to try them. Yeah.
yeah,
I hear ya. Gulf Coast Granny
there's
only
been
reason.
some.
Oh, sorry, Barry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Carol.
I was going to say the only reason we have ours actually is because of that four-letter agency gave rebates during Hurricane Wilma, and we went out and got our gas generator, mailed in our receipts, and we were sent a check back for it.
Well,
So it's
I
not the
found
same.
out that
Yeah.
have you got anything of any way of heating heat down there where you live at, Carol?
Um, I don't. It doesn't get cold here. If
It will.
it will. Yeah, that's
It
coming.
will.
Like I don't
It's
know if
going
it's
to.
gonna come so soon, but yeah, it's coming.
Uh, expect
We
19
still have
degrees.
spring. We're still in spring here,
Yeah.
but the
Yeah.
4 months in those 15 years. Yeah, same thing. We got brownouts a bit, but now it seems to be getting better. It might have actually. What's scary is even though we paid all that money to get a new
Trying
what
to
do
get
they
my
call it?
lighting back.
Electrical panel. We haven't had the brownouts as much since, and that electrical panel is out of business because they got sued for electrical fires.
What happened to you, Barry?
Yay!
There you are.
It's a signal. Something's going on.
It's still,
It's
I
still
don't know.
jumpy a little bit, but
Huh.
it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
I also have my camera open on my phone, so it might be doing it too.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Because they just basically, that undesirable just snuck up the hill. I didn't even know they drove up here.
Oh crap.
So,
You need well, you have an alarm on your camera. You should. I do. I have a
I
very
didn't have
similar
it
one.
turned on.
Darn it.
I didn't. Yeah. I didn't want that to go. I don't know how loud it is because I haven't tested that part, and I didn't want to be on here and have it go.
Right. Right.
Blasting, freak everyone out. So
Yeah.
your camera probably has a low FPS. Well,
I
I
know.
got your right
It's
here.
being so testy. Maybe if you have your camera, are you using your phone camera? Is that what you're saying instead?
No, I'm watching my security camera on my phone,
Oh, so you're okay. I
and
get it. I
I
get it.
don't know if it's. I don't know what's going on.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's where I'm at. I am more afraid, yeah, because my blood pressure goes up here when we don't have AC. When that's gone out and it's like 90 degrees in the house, I'm dying. It, ugh, yeah, no,
Well, yeah.
I'm with you. I get headaches
Yeah.
from the heat.
Yeah. It's, hot weather makes me sick too. It's just,
So when
anymore. Didn't used to, but yeah.
yeah, me too. I didn't used to. When I was young, I was at the beach and in the sun, and well, I was like half naked, but still, I guess I could just walk
Huh.
around in a bikini and gross out my
Lord
children.
have mercy.
Stay
Put it
cool.
back on. Put it back on, Mom.
Exactly. Put some clothes on.
Girls,
Yes.
out, Mom.
I'd like to have the generator that could run a walk-in cooler. Just, it's too
Well,
hot. Just go stay in there as long as it doesn't lock me in.
the system that Shawnee's got, hers is much much more compatible with, like she said, you can add extra battery to it.
hmm
And I think it was Pinball Preparedness. He got like the whole system, and he was able to run his house on it for a few days before he had to charge it back up. So
Some stuff you
Hey,
didn't plug
welcome
into
in,
it.
Private
Yeah,
yeah,
Ross.
not everything, but I mean,
I did use
for the
his.
most part.
Somebody's wanting you to. Somebody's wanting you to put their bikini on.
Oh, he's got a
Rob,
pumpkin in the
painless.
background. I just noticed that. How
There's
festive
what?
of you. Randall has a pumpkin.
He does.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I
Yep.
wonder how long it takes somebody to notice
I
it.
found it. We have a pumpkin carving kit coming, and it's
Mm-hmm.
not coming till Monday now.
Oh.
So,
Private Ross, welcome in. I have to actually do the testing of it. I still have to do the soapy water test to make sure all the things are no leaks, like that we won't have any gas leaks, but it's all put together. It's ready to go.
Wait a minute, you haven't cooked on it?
No.
What?
Because I have to do the test. I got to run the test. I can't just fire it up. I'm not going to have a kaboom.
You
It's my
you
first time
probably
putting one
should.
together all by myself, so I'm definitely running the test first.
Is that on wheels?
Yeah.
Okay, you probably should do the first burn-in outside
Yeah, it's
because.
outside. She has it outside.
I have it outside, but it's on my patio
Oh, okay, just in
underneath a
case. Yeah,
covering
because
that's
they do
attached to my
some
house.
outgassing when you first fire them up.
What was it? Outgassing. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't cook on it right away. I'd let it fire for a bit to burn off all the stuff from
Just
the
looking out for you.
factory. Thank you. Is that what you mean, Barry? Just let it burn for a bit to get the
Yeah,
yuck.
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
It's not a flaw. It's just byproduct of.
Not at this weight. I went to the doctor today and I'm like, why are your scales always so mean? I'm like, what the? I'm like, every time I show up at the doctor, it's like I'm always like 4 pounds heavier or something. What's up with your scales? They're vicious. She just kind
Diva
of
in the
giggled.
dirt. One of the reasons I chose the Opus that I got for the watts is I wanted to plug my freezer into it.
Oh.
That was why I went with the size that I did, and it was what I could afford. Yeah.
Is it that channel that does that's all the guy does is he reviews all these
No,
different
the 2 channels. Am I supposed to say it, or should I text
You
it to
might
you?
not want to. There's one that I know you watch that I have nothing to do with anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. You can message it or put it in private chat.
Oh, that's right. That's a
We
thingy.
have private chat.
Diva?
Because there is one that's all like he does is just reviews. And are you okay, Diva? You're like,
Oh no, I'm trying to.
are you
They
shopping?
have a
Alvin?
yeah. They have a little calculator, and it's like, well, if I want to put in, I've got 3 refrigerators and 1 freezer.
Mm.
So it's like, so then you put in the watts, and then it just goes. It says it goes. That'll only last for 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's 3 fridges and a freezer.
So you need like 4 of them, one for each.
Because I'm like, okay, I've lost power. We're at the 4-hour mark. I need to plug my freezer in for how many hours? I need to plug it in for 4 hours to keep it at 0, unplug it, maybe switch the generator to something else.
Yeah, you gotta have a
I
Well,
don't,
switch up.
or you could be, charging it while it's right.
and then go
Charging.
charge it. I mean, and then I'm like, if there's a, sorry, I'm talking to the globe here.
It's
If
okay.
there's a snowstorm, which is my
No,
scenario, there's no sun to
that's
charge
terrible.
my, that's not better.
That's awful. Look at how tiny you guys are. I'm squeezing your
Oh my
head.
god!
Squeezing your. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll behave. Oh, that's worse. Okay, sorry, Johnny. Didn't mean to distract from what you were saying. I was just trying to find a better one. They're just all awful. There. Okay, Diva's under it now. It's not on her face. Okay. So, yeah, how do you even set up that rotational? You were going to say if we do get a storm.
I don't think I'm going to be able to charge the system because I don't know how much sun it needs. I've never done this.
Well,
You know,
but it's like, I think it doesn't have to be direct sun. Like it's
Oops, now she's right under it. Sorry.
so Diva, you have a gas generator. That's what you should use to do freezers and fridges, and use a portable power station for anything else.
Sorry, Diva.
Anything.
Lights, whatever.
Equals
Have
70.
lights, a coffee maker,
Right.
a
air
laptop.
fryer.
That might, you look at the watts on what an air fryer uses when it surges, and then
Air fryer's 1500 watts. So if you put in 1500 watts, this is with the Mega 5 though. It doesn't put the other one in. You get 2.69 hours, which you're not going to run something for 2 hours.
oh right, it's like 15 minutes, yeah, or less.
Yeah.
So weird.
But things like, my son does have a CPAP machine.
Oh, there you go. This would be great.
Yes, that would be great. That's what I need it for Malachi's treatments for sure at night.
So what is the juice that a CPAP needs? You could probably buy something smaller.
65 watts.
Oh yeah, because you could have a bunch of little ones.
Yeah, like the one I have.
Yeah, so he can have one in his room, and then you can have another one if there's any other medical thing, and then you could have a little bit of a bigger one,
Mhm.
because then you have one in each room.
Wait, where are we here? Welcome back, GT. I just don't, every time I have to switch again because it's like putting it right on her face every time I bring up. Yeah, I almost paid tonight just to try the paid version to get rid of that stupid thing. A solar system will still charge in this snowstorm as long as you keep the snow swept off the panels. Oh,
You can put her. You
Good
can
to know.
switch me up, or I don't care.
I was just worried about putting
I
the
thought you
battery in the
could.
snow.
Can
I
we
mean,
do
on my
that? Let me see. Here we go. Thanks, Randall. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
I
go.
don't care.
Thank you, Randall. That was kind of you.
That's fine.
I kind of feel like something's missing here, though.
In the EvMux.
No,
Yeah.
just hey, Diva. Diva!
Oh,
Storms.
There we go. That's better. I feel better now.
Uh-huh.
what do you use for your backup battery? Private Ross says he has one too with backup battery.
Yeah, I'd love to know that.
maybe the CPAP machine came with a backup battery option to plug into it. Is
Mm,
that what you're saying, Rob? Or wait, Private Ross. Sorry.
Private Ross.
There's
Wait,
actually
I
some
need to move
that
that
are
chat.
The newer
quite
channel.
pricey that do have a backup.
Mm.
Um, I don't know what their lifespan is, or how long they hold a charge.
Oh, that's fine. That one, city prepping. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he's
The one
cool.
that does reviews really good.
Yeah.
Come.
Yay, Duncan!
He even
Hey,
talks to you on
Duncan.
Brenda,
Facebook
I got to
Messenger.
get your email. I don't think I have it. So I can send you links that way. I'm sorry, Barry. I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, it's okay. It's your show.
No, I don't. What were you
He
saying?
talks to
hon?
people on
I was
Facebook.
saying that Chris over at City Prepping will actually talk to you on Messenger.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you can message him if you have questions.
Mm-hmm.
GT, if you have time to come up, I've got one more spot, or Brenda, whichever.
I mean, he talks to you like you and I talk.
I just don't want to see any wieners tonight, please.
I don't either, unfortunately.
Yours came to the door.
I wouldn't even,
One big wiener.
I wouldn't
Yes.
even give him that distinction.
Attempt turn device on.
You
Oh,
already got your
Oh.
wiener.
That's a good point.
Wait, I am not down there. It's called
G-
Freedom.
GT says he's ready.
Okay. I can't. I hate. I'm not really big on the side chat. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to open
I don't
YouTube
like it on
somehow.
the left.
Hey, LGG.
Driven
Good to
Restream.
see you, honey.
L Triple G,
I
what's
don't care
up?
for
Hey,
Restream
Triple G.
either. I don't know what to do.
I know. We're gonna keep looking.
I mean, I like this one better than Restream. So this one for me,
yeah, we can't chat on that one.
with all the features it has, kind of trumps Restream for me. Like this is the free version, and I've got all the sound effects, and we've got like all this. I can do a moving background on it in free.
Did that just make a blank comment?
What?
Hi,
What?
Duncan.
Oh no, there's text
You
in there.
love. Maybe it left off your love.
It's
Welcome.
blank on that one. Whatever.
Okay, it's like
It came up though.
when I'm trying to scroll, it's not giving me a good scrolling. Is all. It's skipping over stuff.
I have to turn the heat down.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Country Hustle 101. See, I kept
Yeah, I
skipping
just
over
turned
his
mine off.
comment. Good to see you.
I don't have any
After.
It's
What
it's
are we
too
talking
hot.
about? What's going on?
Shawnee
Heat.
left to turn her heat down, and
Oh,
I
okay.
was saying that
Shut off after reaching a certain temp. Turn devices on low.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. We have the gas gen, and that spooks me out. Oh,
Hello,
thank
Duncan.
you. Thanks, CR. I'm
1900.
trying. It's hard in this one. I liked it, and I don't know how it set it up the other night, but
30-minute countdown, everybody.
Huh?
hold
Play some
on.
music.
Okay, let's see. We got here soft hip hop. Let's try that.
What's
This
that?
has some.
What, you only get 2 hours?
We have a dance.
She said that she only gets 2 hours, and we're at an hour and a half. So
Okay, wait, no, this is much better. Please welcome to the stage, GT Junior, Grows in Alaska.
Gee.
Oh, we got to do the. Hold on, you got to get a.
Dance, Barry.
There he is. Gotta pull you guys up.
We were dancing, Barry.
Okay, now that's my little. I like that one. I can't hit those notes.
Make everybody happy.
How you doing, GT? You got your sound working there?
he looks.
Yes, GT, we're real people. We're
he's
not
checking
AI.
out about the EvMux. Are you on your phone or a laptop?
Except me, I'm a.
The chat is on the left, talking. What?
Can't
I
hear
can't
us?
hear you.
We can't hear you.
I can't hear him.
No.
Nope. He's.
Are y'all talking?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
There
we
you
are
are.
talking.
Check
Yes.
your. Let's see. Your live record. will
We are
end.
talking.
It's giving me my 30-minute warning. It just did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Uh-oh.
did you go to settings?
30-minute warning.
Make sure your audio is okay.
So he's got earbuds in. Oh,
I didn't hear
I'm
that.
going to go
That's weird.
this way for a little bit. But I think it's trying to.
Oh, thanks,
crazy.
Duncan. Isn't it fun? We'll give you a moment. That's what this is about, is for all of us to come up and, you know,
what are the other layouts now
You
that
can
there's?
move me over.
work out the kinks.
Is there any more tile arrangements when there's 6?
I don't know. You know what? I can.
You
I'm
can
gonna
move
see
me
what
over
this
where
plus
Diva's
one
at.
is.
Each one of the
Oh,
windows
fine.
has.
That's for pro scene. Forget that. All right.
Each one of the windows could be resized too. If you
Yeah,
grab
move
the
me
edge
over
of it.
where Diva's
I
at.
think you can. Hold on. Let me see. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Wait. What was that one? Hi.
I know.
I don't know. I like better.
Again.
But that's small. But,
Okay.
All right, that's all of us. But
uh,
then there's
How does
this
it work?
one,
Oh, okay.
and
I-
and then our poor diva is under the dot.
It doesn't
on.
matter.
yeah, put me under there. I don't care. Put me over
Right.
there.
I
Oh,
don't
JT
And
left.
then this is the max, right?
I think his sound wasn't. He wasn't hearing us.
That's
Is it
weird.
on a phone? I wonder.
Wonder
Let's see if I can
What
ask.
would? Yeah,
Oh.
maybe the phone.
Well, there is a
Okay,
volume
Rob.
button for live preview up at the top, like of our box. So I wonder if his was maybe clicked off, and that's why he couldn't hear us.
Oh, maybe. GT, you can come up and try again. Okay, Rob, have a great time. Have a good sleep. You both, you and Abe, when Abe decides to go too. I used to work out. Yeah, right? I know. With like totally aerobics. I never got into aerobics because I always made the bad choice of going to like one of the tougher classes. Okay.
There you go.
Yep.
He
I'm
get
gonna
ready
just
to come
bring
up
him
now.
up this time. I can't see him though. There he is. Okay. Welcome to stage GT Junior again.
Testing.
All right. Let me check and see. It says ask for unmute. You're muted somehow on your side.
Oh yeah, he does. His little button is muted now. So no.
Y'all can hear me though?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us
I
now?
can't hear y'all.
What the heck?
Well, there is a live preview button up here.
This is
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
yeah, I'm gonna go back to the chat. I can't hear. I think it's something dealing with EvMux and a cell phone. I think they had some
no.
complications.
Boo!
Have you-
Boo!
Okay.
But I'm gonna go to the chat.
All right. I'm sorry.
Um,
That makes me
See,
sad.
GT.
all right, y'all.
All right. Thanks for trying, GT. Bummer. I wonder if that's everybody's cell phone it does that for? That stinks.
Would you like me
Yeah.
to try to come up on my cell and see if that is it?
Yeah, let's see if there's different settings on the cell.
Okay.
If you
I'll
can.
be right back,
Thank you.
y'all.
Very, very sweet of you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's crazy. We'll get it figured out.
Oh, yeah,
We'll send it
maybe.
later.
We've got to, is that what you found too? Like it's got to be in the Chrome browser
My-
for this one?
my email that you send me is specifically says that direction in it.
Okay,
Use it. So I wonder if it has a direction about phones.
maybe.
Mm.
And for some reason, like I have to
I,
have multiple, emails. So I've got GT in a separate email than the one that it goes to when I click on email. Like I have a couple Gmails and he's in the one, I think, the South Florida Sunshine one.
Any device.
Yeah, CR. And we only have actually, just give me a minute. Let me see what Barry does with his phone and stuff. I don't know what he's going to
You
do.
have to use
are you
Chrome.
leaving?
You have
Yes.
to use
It
Chrome.
says it says any device that can run Chrome, desktop, laptop,
Mhm.
Mac, iOS, Android, and it has to be something that you successfully used in the past to online video, which I know GT uses
Yeah,
it all
he's
the time.
used it
So
before.
he was
He
on
said he
Chrome.
was on Chrome.
Now I need to find a problem.
But he did say, like,
Use a
GT, you've been on EvMux before because I know some people in the community have used it. I liked it because it had the features. Like, one of the things this has, and it's even in the first level, is
Now Barry's gone.
like an editing
Barry.
feature. I don't know if I can do it. I don't want to mess with it too much.
I like, I like to have different options with these free streams.
Right.
We've already we got 3 already. We've tried out. So
Oh, you know what? I can create a new studio and we could probably go bump over to
That's
that.
right. That's right. Somebody brought that up on Wednesday. They were like, just create a new live. And
Yeah.
then
I said that to Diva too, that I could have 2. Let me see if that'll work after party. Not that we have to stay up that late at all, but just to see
I haven't fallen asleep.
as a workaround. I know I'm tired tonight.
I'm looking for like a troubleshooting page, GT.
go out there and stand outside, Shawnee. You'll wake up.
Stand outside.
Yeah.
I'm. Did you hear? I've been up since 4:30. I don't need to
Because
stay up.
she needs sleep.
I heard you, Shawnee.
I get sick. I get sick if I'm up too long. I physically get ill.
My brother's birthday is tomorrow, and so I've been working all week to finalize the meal planning and the shopping, and everything's there, and then I have to get there and prep it
Right.
Wow.
and stuff, and then it's my son's birthday next week, and then a
You're gonna have a
holiday.
stroke. You're gonna have a stroke, Shawnee, if you don't slow down.
Oh my! What? Don't say that. To the
No, don't speak that over our Shawnee. Okay, here comes storms.
Well,
Let's see.
if you don't slow down something, you're gonna get
It
sick.
says your
Well, you
speaker
come
is
help me then,
connected.
Randall. No one
Welcome
helped
to the
me.
stage. Barry's back.
Barry,
Everyone.
you're on your phone.
Wait a minute. Let me
You
see what.
hear us?
Well, there he is.
You can hear us, you said? Yeah.
He didn't say anything.
Barry.
Say something, Barry.
Hello?
Barry.
Nothing. He's having problem too. Okay. Let me mute and then let unmute request has been sent. Ask to
That's
unmute.
weird.
He is muted.
Yeah, I just then asked. I muted him and then I took it off. But what it does is it says ask for unmute. So he is muted somehow. I don't know how though. There is a button up at the top of mine where it affects it only on your end above the live on our screen where we're seeing everyone. That you can mute the whole chat like that. I don't know if you can still hear me when I do that. I can't forward in the side chat with the poop. But I used to have trouble hearing with being, oh shoot, he's had the same problem before. There's got to be a workaround with cell phones. Still aren't finding it. If anybody can find it, it's like Barry will find the switch. He's the one who found that, like blowing up the side chat to read it better. Thanks. Yeah, right. Thanks, Google.
Shawnee.
Or Shawnee. I know. What is sleep? It's some sheeting thing? Who's sheeting? Sounds like
Duncan says, "Sleep. What's sleep?
All right.
Sleep."
No, I'm feeling the same way. Like we were saying earlier, I don't know if they're spraying something in the air or if it's a spiritual thing. Like just all the Holly weird stuff that's going on, and then okay, what is that distracting us from? What is really going on? That
Yeah, that's my, that's the way I look at it. It's something, I don't know what. We're just gonna have to just not worry about it.
well,
Just
I think people would be worrying more about what is going on with Elon and those things that
yeah,
they're creating if we didn't have this.
right.
Please welcome
Well,
to the
did you
stage
know?
again, Maureen Washington. Hey, can you hear me?
Um,
I hear you. Can't hear me.
let me just see if I can hear you from here.
Wait, what happened?
Can you
Oh,
hear me
we
from
lost your
here?
other one. Okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
We can hear
Okay, you can hear
you.
me.
Yeah. You hear us?
I hear you.
Is
Okay.
it coming out of the phone or into your headset?
It's coming out of my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I got rid of the other one.
So what did you do? Did you do anything in settings when you came in?
No, I just allowed it to use my thing.
Hmm.
It said, can we use your camera and your microphone? But
Mm-hmm.
this is an iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
It's an
iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or Macintosh. It was funny. Somebody said that. I was like, I forgot they were called Macintoshes, and like when we had the personal computers for Apple,
Yeah.
and people were like, oh, this is the new Macintosh, and it does this, and IBM's doesn't do that. I totally forgot when it came out on the market. So that's weird. You were able to hear it right away.
No problem at all.
Look at this. Thank you so much. Android for life. Yeah, but it's keeping you from the side chat. I wonder. I
I
know
got
Nisi's
it.
sad too. We
I
miss
can't afford an
we miss
iPhone.
our
It's I mean, it's
Chi.
the poor man. It's poor man's phone.
I can't
Poor
afford an
man's phone.
iPhone.
No, me either. Actually, I heard that like even the pastor was talking about the reason why we don't want to leave our phones anywhere is because they're so expensive. Like they
Mm.
gotta go with us everywhere, even if we leave it at home, other than just our contacts and use.
No idea.
We hear you.
So
But he
Did
can't
you?
hear us.
He still can't hear us. That's
running out of
weird.
time too.
Um. So storms. Do you see? Is there 3 dashes for you?
He can't hear you.
Can't hear
Oh,
you.
he
You
can't.
gotta type it in the chat to him.
Because if okay, type in there because it's like forget about it. Like
I'm gonna do the
this
mute
is all
unmute
typing.
thing again. Let me see.
But the 3 dashes, there's 3 dashes there that
Okay.
say mute stage and listen off stage feeds, and those might be turned off.
Where are the 3 dashes?
Right at the bottom, like there's the live
Sure you can
counter
hear
is
me, but
red.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Same thing that GT had trouble with.
Yeah.
Okay. There are 3
Give me
dashes
a
at
thumbs
the
up if you can
bottom.
hear me.
3 dashes at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. There's Shawnee. Yeah, she's typing
I
fast.
don't know.
The three
Did you know
dashes.
it's got a picture in picture too? Picture in picture. You can click over
Okay,
somebody's
well,
picture there, and
What do you
you
mean?
can move it. You can move it.
What do you mean?
You can move it anywhere out there. You can move it all over the screen.
Okay.
Somebody's picture.
GT's coming back up. Let's see if he can get in. Okay. Oh, did I hear something? Can we hear GT? Can you hear us?
GT. All you know do one
Oh,
at a time.
EvMux doesn't like Android. StreamYard had problem with Android too. But they fixed it because GT could come up on StreamYard. I can't do EvMux if GT can't come up.
I know, right?
And yeah, people with Androids.
There's Barry.
Hi, Barry. GT's still trying to figure it out. There's 3 dashes, mute stage, and listen off stage feeds on the bottom.
I did all that. That's still nothing. So it's got to be a Droid problem.
Let's see. Push to talk.
I like that picture in picture.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do that on GTs. It's not.
Okay, Android 9 or above. It has to be an Android 9 or above, it's saying.
Well, mine's like way above that.
What do you guys have? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me dig deeper.
Mine's like Barry's.
A minimum of 4 gigabytes of RAM on an
What happened?
Android.
Oh, we lost Diva. You might have to
Oh.
type that in the chat because he can't hear us. If you
Okay.
could, I know. I'm sorry.
I lost my
I mean
box.
to make
Okay.
you the typing person. We lost Diva.
No,
What's
we're fine.
going on?
Just gotta put it somewhere. I need
Excuse
another
me.
monitor.
Usually all. What's that? Oh, your build number, how new it is?
Yeah, it's way up there. So
It's got to be a 9 and above. Is that what you said? For like
Mine's
Samsung?
like bird.
I wonder if it's only certain ones. Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, he left again. I'm so sorry, GT. I can't have EvMux if we can't get GT up here. Because how many other people are going to have the same problem?
Well, and even it suggested use a headphone set, which Diva didn't,
And
and
yeah,
she could
hers
hear
were.
it talk.
Yeah.
Mine was fine.
big
And
12.
was
And yeah, GT had his headphones like usual.
looking.
We're trying to research it and figure it out. So crazy. I know that part stinks.
Yeah,
Everything was going great until that.
Well, we're testing, right?
Oh well.
So,
Yeah, but I was like, yay, I think I like this one. I think I might commit.
Well, it's still good. It's just little quirks that you got to work through.
Yeah, and they are open to being contacted. So maybe if we contact them and say, hey, like a lot of my guests can't get up because you have a problem with your Android users.
excuse me.
Could you please fix that?
Hello, Moto.
Oh, he's down here. Wait, no, he's not. Now he's up here. Sorry. I saw that and I thought you were down there and not up here for some reason. Yeah,
I want to be where Barry's at. I like behind that
you
sign.
like that, Dot? Okay.
I like it.
Your wish is my
It's protecting me. It's protecting me.
There you go.
Giving
From
him a
Shawnee.
Give him extra
little bit of
time.
anonymity.
You can just hide behind the dot. Like if I do, wait,
Yeah, and
this
she
one?
can't
No.
pick on me.
Darn it.
No,
Moved
no.
him.
Well,
No, I
look,
just have
she
to
can't
hear.
pick on me.
There
She
we
can't
go.
pick on me.
He's saying he has a Samsung Galaxy Note
Barry
20
there.
Ultra.
Barry down.
Like ZZ Top said, get yourself some cheap sunglasses.
Yep. Look, he's got the
Diva's
dot to
over there.
be. There you
How
go.
you don't know who I am?
Those are
Diva's right
cool.
down there.
I like that.
Storms.
I'm undercover.
Oh my
You look like
goodness.
storms to me.
Y'all
Big-
look shady to me.
Because I had two.
Yes,
cups of-
time reminder. You have
Yeah.
it's, what,
13
13 minutes left.
minutes.
I wonder if it'll just shut you down.
Oh yeah, it does. It just takes you off. If you,
Oh.
yeah, it'll just take you off at 2
How
hours.
rude.
I know, so rude.
It
But
could be-
I also, I think, have an option to hop over on this. I just set up another one. It's called After Party Troubleshooting. Let me see what it says. No, it just says
Yeah,
remote.
you might well try it. Like you might well try it.
Yeah, but I don't want to close this one out just yet. So
Yeah.
we
No,
may
you wait.
open the other one just to see if we can do it. Not necessarily so everybody has to stay up. Like I'm tired too. I just
I wear my sunglasses
just to
at
see
night.
if there's a workaround the free to getting longer chats. The only thing is like you'll lose people that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they won't find the new stream.
Right.
Well, sometimes you can link it or
Right.
redirect automatically.
Or if you go get the link right now and start putting it in the chat.
I don't know if I can do that. That's just it. If I open that here, hold on, let me see.
Well, my live's working, Barry.
Yeah, it's not showing on the open page for me to do that yet.
Oh, finally.
There it
Hi,
is.
Robin.
Okay, hold on.
If you go to YouTube Studio, you can redirect your live streams,
Yep.
but you need that link Diva's talking about.
I know I'm going there. Right. I'm in the EvMux. I'm trying to get the link. Let me see. Duplicate, watch live, open in studio.
Yeah, it's working now, Barry.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not giving me a link because it's not separate like StreamYard. Like you hop over
We
somehow
would have
on
had to
different.
schedule it before starting this live, like schedule 2 for 1 for 11:30 or whatever, one
Cool.
for.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Hey,
I should have done it when I was scheduling this live. I was thinking of doing that too. Dang it! Hold on, let me open the studio for this one.
Dang, darn it.
All right, seems like
Diddling.
studio's already open in another tab window. Please make
Yes.
sure to close it
Very
before
nice.
opening a new one. See, it won't let you do it that way. But it did ask me if I wanted to hop over, so hold on, let me see. Back button. Get out of here so I
I'm
don't
happy now.
issue.
Happy.
All I have to really
I'm
do, I
happy.
think, is click over to it.
Happy camper.
We have like 10 minutes, guys. So if suddenly we all disappear, the name of the stream is called After Party Troubleshooting EvMux.
One of the tips is, why am I getting low FPS warning?
Oh, is it? Yeah, because it keeps doing that too. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I could try it, but I want to get the full, like at least 8 minutes. 8 more minutes. I need the time. I need the time because YouTube keeps taking time away from me. No matter what I do with these lives. It's because I can't do the daytime lives much anymore. So I'm competing against my old time, like Dave and I have talked about before, because of the way it drops off daily. Sing it, Barry. That's what Brenda said. You can sing that song. With my sunglasses tonight. Oh, wow. When Shawnee goes off and I just see her picture down below, I just noticed, and I didn't see this before, I can look at everybody's Wi-Fi. Kentucky actually has pretty good Wi-Fi right now. Diva does. Barry's missing just one top ring. I'm missing one top ring. Shawnee's is a little low. It shows me that little Wi-Fi upside down triangle thing on each of our.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good to know. Like if
I
you're
see it on my own. My own, it says that I've got good.
Yeah,
But I'm plugged directly in. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
on
need to do
Wi-Fi.
that.
Oh, me too.
This is the
I'm
worst.
behind the sign. That's why mine's good. I'm behind that little logo.
It's weird because sometimes you blur. I don't get it. Like it says your YouTube is great. I mean, your Wi-Fi is great on your YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my YouTube's okay.
Yeah, how's your YouTube? I was kind of hoping that there was somebody. I found a great prepping group on Facebook, and I'll have to share it with some of you guys. And they do it. It's a main page, but then they section it off into states, so you can join one to your state, which is pretty great.
Oh.
A lot of like-minded people. Anyway, they were
don't know
interested in growing, and I was talking about it, and I was like, hey, I can't really share the link in here, but if you ever want to come over, I have lives on Friday night. But it was just to one person. I wasn't like, hey, I'm South Florida Sunshine. Everybody come over to my channel, please. We talk about prepping sometimes, and we talk about this and that. Yeah, I don't want to promote myself so much where people want to be like, get rid of her. Quickly. Get rid of her.
Send the trolls.
Yeah, send her trolls instead.
Send the trolls.
Yeah, there's always that too, Randall. You're right. Because the bots are everywhere. You go into certain lives and it's like bot city. And then you see people talking to them, and I'm like, okay, I know you're a real channel. Hey, by the way, you're talking to a bot. Just hide them. Just get rid of them. That's a bot.
I want to know about this one channel that popped up for me, and it's something somewhere in Eastern Europe, and they'll have about 10 different lives.
Oh yeah, that one you showed me.
Yeah.
How
And
are
it's
they?
like,
How are they doing that and getting all those views? And YouTube is thinking that's okay. I don't get
because the
that.
titles are the same, the photo is the same, the times, like sometimes it is a 10-hour live
Right.
Jeez.
or a 6-hour, and they'll have different times, but there is different viewing, but I think they're just using the same name and thumbnail.
Right.
But and the videography is actually good.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are like, I would say the thumbnails, there is a bit of suggestion.
Yes, it's very seductive.
Yeah, cute girl picking cucumbers or something like that, or making, it's like something dumb like that. But
like
it's
a
like,
low cut shirt.
how do you have 10 lives going on at the same time? Like they're pre-recorded.
Yeah, they're like what did they call it?
Well, I
The
see that with
premiere?
kids' channels. Like,
Yeah,
they
I've seen
have,
that.
there's
That's right.
4 going at the same time, and I've seen it with ASMR, like rain
That's true.
sounds.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
how it works.
you can post, I think you can put something up as a live. Like you can have a pre-recorded video up as a live.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
But
just
it's
have
just
to
weird.
pre-record 24. Oh my gosh, that's genius. Why didn't we think of that?
You
Like
know, there
just
was a channel that I was watching I thought was religious that turned out to
5
be all that
minutes.
mystical stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And every time they came on live, it was a different woman, and you know
Weird.
they're like from a different place, but they were all using the same account.
That's
So
strange.
because they went through the trouble of explaining it to somebody because someone posed a question in chat. They're like, "Why is you're not so and so? Or what are you doing here?" And they're like, "Oh well, we share this channel. We all have the account details, and
Oh
I'm
my
like, so they have a
goodness.
different speaker every time
Oh,
they're
okay. I'm reaching my plan limits. Let me see if I can.
no.
Oh, frick, it took it away. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch over. Okay, we're going to try to switch over. If you guys don't come along, good night. I love you very much. Thank you for coming along
Okay.
tonight. And I will
Yeah,
see those of you
you
next
guys are all
Friday or
right.
at Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Divas or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time Sunday at Barry's. So let me try. Let's skip
Ours
over.
going like this. Oh, maybe it's just her that goes.
Oh, bye.
Okay, fine.
My is still
Be that way.
5%.
Hmm.
We're sitting here like, now what do we do?
If it cuts us off, and go find the other one, I guess.
Like, yeah.
Well, this one hasn't ended.
No, well, we still have four minutes.
So it's, oh, I thought maybe she clicked. Oh, that's right. She's letting it run out to see what. Okay.
So I'm just
Oh.
gonna go look for that other
Hmm.
one and get it up. And
It's a GT. There's a GT. He can hear us. Ah, cool. I think we could hear you because I heard your coat.
Oh, I see you now. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, but we can't bring you up.
No. You're in.
her
Yeah.
time ran out. Yeah.
So what did you do differently? It just third time's a charm.
Yeah. Or he
Okay.
stood on his head. I'm not sure which, but yeah.
It like didn't trust you or something. I don't get it.
Well, I'm up on the other one.
Yeah, so Carol's,
Let's
it's
see, no, that's
her little
the one.
box says no connection, so she is gone, and we're just here. Yeah, she just opened it up, but this one has still got 2 minutes left.
We can hang out in this one so it doesn't look like a blank screen.
No, oh yeah, no, they don't hear you, but they hear us. But we can
The
we
chat,
can all see
the
each
chat
other down
can't
here.
hear GT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yama. I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can forget the rest of the song.
Well, I think it just says, "Watch you read the storyline."
Exactly,
It's like
pretty much.
it didn't sound
No.
like English.
Yeah.
Oh, Duncan, or
Oh,
actually, Gulf Coast Granny told her, "Your other stream is still live. The panel is just letting it run out."
and
1
Carol's
minute
little
left.
thing is spinning. So
How do I get back to my chat? There it is. It's
Now,
watch you weave, then breathe your storylines is that next line,
Yeah, I've never
yeah.
known that.
Well,
which
there you
makes
go.
no sense.
Say it again. Watch you breathe.
So I wear my sunglasses at night so
I'm in,
I can watch you weave, then breathe your storylines.
I'm in
So I
Carol's
typed it
chat,
in the
but
chat.
she
I
hasn't
don't get
said
it.
that.
Weave, then breathe your storylines. That doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Well, okay. So the song from Seal, Kissed by a Rose.
Yeah.
A lot of people hear the lyric says
Bye.
grave, and it's not grave, it's gray.
48, 49, 50,
Rose on the Gray.
51.
Yeah.
I've always known it was gray.
Five,
That
Yeah.
was like one of
Oh,
the
here we
first
go.
acapella songs I heard.
8, 9.
Bye.
Beep.
Oh, it went over.
That's it?
It's still ticking.
No fireworks,
Yeah.
no
But
explosions.
now, is it
No.
dead over here? Let's just
Yeah,
see.
we're still
I'm
on
gonna go
there.
refresh it over here to see if it's done.
She's over there by herself. Like, where's everybody?
Nope,
I think
it's
it's
still
still live on
recording us.
YouTube.
It is still live.
How much? Well, what do we do now? Because we can't end the stream.
Let's just take over her channel.
I got the other channel opened up on the YouTube
Yeah,
side.
she would have